Good morning. So it rained all the night and it's still raining, so my tent inside got a little wet, not bad. So anyway, pouring down rain here, and look where I'm headed to. It's kind of gross, but oh my gosh, kind of thankful for it. Good morning. What a night. So I'm soaking wet, and well, I'm actually not soaking wet, just damp, and my tent got some wet. It poured last night all night and wet this morning. So I haven't started out yet. I'm just headed to get some water, but I can't deny it's a little teary. Just kind of overwhelmed, but okay now. But I just wasn't ready for the soaking wet yet in the tent. My tent really wasn't soaking wet, just one end. I didn't have the rain fly pulled out far enough. So anyway, I am okay. I don't know why I was just a little teary for a while, but I think no pain, no rain, no main, so it's all good. So today, after I get water down here, the goal is to go from here, Hawk Mountain Shelter, to Gooch Mountain Shelter, and that's a 8-mile trek, and it's pretty much all uphill. So that'll be kind of like the first day. So I have already drank a liter of water. So drink a liter of water, carry a liter of water is their normal recommendation. But today, because there is no water source between here and there, is what I was told by several people, that I better take an extra liter. So that's what I'm headed down here. There's a stream down here. Anyway, sorry about the little tears. It was just, I'm not sad or anything. I just have to embrace this wetness. Oh my gosh. Just kind of caught me off guard that everything's wet. Even my pants I put on this morning were still wet from yesterday's rain. Not wet, just kind of damp. But here's the stream. I'm gonna go fill this up because yesterday I ran out of water, and I felt really, after the video I had sent yesterday, I was like, oh, this is a great day. It was, but then later it got really hilly and I ran out of water, and I was so thirsty, and I had like 3 miles pretty much uphill with no water. So I have to always get water when I can, if I'm getting low. So learning curve, but I do like it, and I'm gonna go get some water over there now for the day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. So on trail now, going to Gooch Mountain Shelter. It's about 8 miles from here, and it's pretty much a very inclined day, mostly uphill, and so my eyes are all swollen. I think it must be allergies. There's so many things to be allergic to out here, but it's okay. Just probably will be that way. So, but I will keep in touch, let you know how the day goes. It did stop raining, or just minimal rain. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Just heard excuse me. Just heard gunshots. I'm glad I got the bright yellow cap on. Hello again. So far, so good. So I don't know if I said this or not. I think I might have. I don't know. If I did, I'll just say it real quick. So yesterday, I ran out of water. I still had 3 miles to go uphill. Oh my God, I felt so weak when I got to camp, and it was just dehydrated. I was dehydrated. I thought I had enough. So I put my tent up, and I just laid down and fell asleep, and to take a nap or go to sleep, because the night before I only had 1 hour sleep. I might have said this before. I don't know. Anyway, it just shows how nice everyone is. One of the young people who's hiking, and I've been every night that he's at the same shelter I am. There's several of them. He actually, my tent was all zipped up, and he actually came over and said, "Annie, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am. I just needed to rest." But I just they watch out for me. It's really kind of amazing. So I just wanted to say that. Back to hiking. One more thing. So that big thing I heard, the gunshot a while ago. Last night when we were at camp sitting at the shelter, there was like 100 or more Army Rangers in training marching through. Now here I think I've got a big pack. They were carrying like 80 to 100 pound packs, marching through the camp, they were in training, so they said we probably would hear things. I didn't hear anything yesterday, but then I just saw the Army truck with the red cross on it go by on this road crossing. Where did I go? And there's the white blaze over there, and it looks like it's going to be uphill now. So anyway, that's what that gunshot, I'm sure it was. One of them had was it bazooka? That may be a total wrong word, but a long round thing. And they all had different weapons, and they all had so much stuff, but they had to pack their own, so it was all packed differently. Some of them definitely looked like they were struggling, but they had to have to hike through the woods here. And that's all. Bye. Yeah, it just keeps going up, and you go around the bend, and it's more up. So far so good. Hello again. So this is a learning curve. Definitely learned when I woke up this morning. Rainfly needs to be really pulled out if it's raining, and it was pouring, so that will never happen again. Another thing is always have enough water. So even if I have to carry 2 liters, I'm carrying 2 liters. I drink a lot of water. And another thing, I'm hungry. I gained a few pounds purposely before I came, so I wouldn't get skinny, and I swear I think I've already lost them. So I'm eating the Cliff Bars for snacks during the day, and that's all good, and they're very healthy and a lot of calories, but I think I just need a big old chunk of cheese and salami, something like that, to carry, because I'm always hungry. So another thing, I've already eaten my lunch, which was only a Slim Jim, 2 Slim Jims and 2 little pieces of cheese. So what I have left then, that's just 10 o'clock. What I have left is, I think I have 4 Cliff Bars left, which is good. And then I think I can get in my can. I think I have a pack of tuna in there, which I'll probably have to get out if I stay hungry. But I mean, you just live and learn. I've never done this before, and you think, and the hiking, you really can't prepare for these hills. I hike all the time and hike with my pack, but this is pretty intense. A couple of young guys just went by. They're like 20. And I said, "Is this hard for you?" They said, "It sure is." I said, "Oh, that's good to hear." But it's very doable. It's hard, but doable. Very doable. So that's all for now. Bye. Here's some pretty view. Oh, there's some more uphill. That's so pretty. Love it. Okay, doing good so far. Just so pretty. The camera is my iPhone, so it doesn't do it justice really, but is beautiful. And there's the mountains out there. I really like hiking before the leaves come out, because you can see this. If in a bit, when all the leaves come out, I won't be able to see the mountain ranges when I'm in the midst of the forest here. But so I kind of like this. But I'm sure each season will bring its own beauty, that's for sure. So, moving right along. I'm back. So, just showing you some of the scenery. A lot of still uphill, but doing okay with it. It turned out so far to be a good day. Started out kind of teary, but ended up with a smile. So I think that's just the way it is. Everything's new, but it's all good now. For now. Till I do something else that I have to learn. Like, oh, that's not the right way. So when I get to Neil's Gap, which I think is in a couple of days, I think then that's where I can resupply on food, take a shower, stuff like that. There's hostels around there, is my understanding. So, and I'll get rid of some stuff that I don't want to carry. I don't know, haven't decided. I'm older than a lot of them out here, even though there's still people out here my age. I'm 66 and 4 months. So carrying all this, we're all carrying probably, I'm not over carrying, but I'm just trying to think of ways to decrease my load. I think I got some more stuff in mind to send back. I mean, yeah, we're leaving the hiker box. They have what's called hiker boxes at the towns, like when you come to them, or shelters, I'm not sure. I haven't seen one since the very beginning. But you put stuff in there like that you don't want, that you don't need. I'm not going to put this in a hiker box, but I'm actually thinking of getting rid of my stove. Now, I may not do that. It is nice to have hot food at night, but the stove and the canister is added weight, and so it all sounds good to take it when you're preparing for the trip, but once you start walking, it's like, is there anything else that I can get rid of here? And I was thinking, there's one of the guys that was in the shelter last night, he cold soaks his oatmeal, and so people just do stuff like that. So I don't know. That's just something I'll figure out in a few days. We'll see. Because it's just March, and soon it'll be getting warm. I don't really have to have a hot meal at night or hot coffee in the morning. I can get it when I go to trail towns, and that could be every few days. So that might be the plan, because that will get rid of some weight. I'm getting rid of, I have a sleep shirt, and I haven't even used it. Sometimes I'm just so tired, I just get sleep with my whatever I was hiking in that day. So, like, what the heck? I might get rid of that, because I have an extra shirt anyways, so I could just sleep in that if I need to. I changed last night into sleep stuff. So because my pants were wet from all the rain, because I didn't have my rain skirt on that I had, but I did have sleep pants, and I wore those last night. Yeah, so it did feel really good. But I'll probably keep the sleep pants, but get rid of the sleep shirt, because I have two shirts, the one I have on, and then I've got that summer one. So as long as I have one that I'll save is clean, then that's good enough. I don't need an extra one. It's funny what you really think you can what do you find you can do without? Especially when you have to carry it. I've gone through my bag so many times in the past couple weeks getting rid of things and what I don't need. And you think you're down to getting rid of everything, and then you find more stuff to get rid of. So, okay, downhill here, so with rocks. So I'm gonna get off from taping for now. Oh, and all these videos that I'm making are, I still have one yesterday that I've made, but I can't send because it just won't take it. And nothing's going to my Facebook account for a few days, so not real good reception, but some reason YouTube is taking them, but it takes forever. So yesterday's day is still not out there. Still waiting for it to upload or process or whatever. But eventually, when I get into town, I think it's a couple days. Oh, I'm gonna have me a cheeseburger, Coke, and fries. Not my normal diet, but it sounds so good. Yeah, sounds good. All right, bye. Hope you have a great day. I love you. Love you all, family and friends. Bye. Still going. Ooh, I've been going uphill for quite a while. So what I do, I kind of like, sometimes if I look at it, oh my gosh, how far that is. I just have to more watch in front of me and then just take one step at a time. Next thing you know, I'm at the top. Of course, hopefully, I hope everybody's having a good day. My lips were chapped, so I had some chapstick, and it's got color in it, so that's kind of nice. Little color there, and keep the lips from burning. Okay, bye. So, still going up. There's a lot of boulders. It's not like regular hiking. It's just kind of bouldery. Lots of boulders and rocks. And kind of climbing sometimes. So I was tired, and I saw in the middle of nowhere, between these rocks, was this beautiful white flower, just out of nowhere. It's just one by itself. So I'm like, that's really nice. So that's all for now. I gotta get up to the top of this sometime. Bye. Okay. So I'm just sitting here on a log. I needed to take off my rain jacket, and it's really thirsty. So I already drinking a liter at camp and a liter already. I still have quite a ways to go yet. So I got this water bottle out that I had packed to drink, and I was drinking it, and all of a sudden I saw those little particles in it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot to filter it. So I can just put this filter on this, but I was so thirsty, I was like, so I hope I don't get sick. I drank about a third of it that wasn't filtered, and it's got all kind of little grodies in it, but I didn't see that till later. So with this, I can just hook it on there and drink it, and it's clean. But I didn't put the thing on it because I usually have the dirty water in the CNOC bag, but everybody kind of does it this way. I'm watching them, and I thought, let me try it, but hope I don't get sick from that. That would not be cool. I don't think so, though. I don't think I will. All right, I'm gonna get packed back up here and back on trail. Me again. Well, of course it's me. So finally downhill. Yay! I don't know how long this will last, but I'm enjoying it for now. And I feel good now. On a 1 to 10, we ask our patients, how do you feel on a 1 to 10? What's your pain level? Actually, I feel really good right now. I'll probably give myself a 10. I feel okay. I took a rest up there just a while back on that stump and drank that water mistakenly that I hadn't filtered. Oh my gosh, I like put in the bottle. I'm like, what the heck is those little black speckles? I'm like, oh my gosh, that was the bottle of unfiltered water. I'd probably drank a third of it, so I think I'll be okay. I'll take some extra vitamin C tonight. And if not, I don't know. Well, it'll be fine. Anyway, I'm just enjoying this downhill for now. And it really felt good to take the pack off for a while. Sometimes I just sit and rest on a stump or something and not take my pack off. But I think it really just kind of revived me taking that pack off for a while. Because otherwise I'm kind of wearing it all day. Yes. All right, downhill here. I'm gonna, I love this downhill. Yay, needed it. Bye. Still got some flat land here down the hill, but I know, I'm pretty sure we've got another big one to go up. I've got another big one to go up here pretty soon to get me a Gooch Gap shelter. That's the goal today. So it's kind of cool because in Georgia, shelters are about every 8 miles, and so that's what I'm doing. They actually recommend that for a few weeks to get your body used to this. I thought, oh, no big deal. I hike 8 miles without any issues. Oh my gosh, I get here and after 1 mile, it's a totally different ball game. It's northern Georgia's really got some hills. So yeah, that's different, and it's not and like there's always, except right now when I'm talking, there's always roots and rocks and boulders and everything. And then you've got a nice piece of ground like this, which I'm just enjoying this for now till it changes. And you got to be careful. I noticed I look down a lot because I don't want to trip. Well, right now it's not a big deal, but there's lots of roots and rocks. You can't, it's not like normal walking a lot of the time. So, and then you look up and then I notice, wait, the trail's gone. So you have to be careful. And it was just like twice today. It was just too little, and just a side thing for real short, but I don't want to fall. So I'm watching the ground really good. So that's it for now. Talk to you in a bit. Moving right along. So, topple heavy. So, in 2004, I had cancer, and the medication I took caused me to get osteopenia, which is kind of between good bones and osteoporosis. But over the years, then it developed into osteoporosis. Just this last year on my lumbar spine. So that's why I'm really careful. And I look down too much probably. And I don't the video when it's real crazy. But I forgot where I was saying. Oh, so that's another reason I want to get rid of everything I can in my pack and have a lighter load. Like I said, I really think I'm going to get rid of my stove. That'll lighten it quite a bit. And there's lots of foods I can eat that don't have to be cooked, and just enjoy the trail town hot food. Anyway, tidbit. Hello again. So I was just thinking, so the ranger told us that yesterday was an easy day and today was a very hard day. And what I'm finding, yesterday was really hard for me. And I think that's because I know why. I got dehydrated and I ran out of water. So that was hard. Except the first part, the first half was not. Anyway, and then today, it's supposed to be the hard. And yes, it is hard, but it's very doable, and I'm not struggling or anything. So I'm pretty happy. I think bringing that extra water, even though it's heavy, really helped me. And so it's a learning curve. If anybody's gonna do this in the future, learn from my errors. Because I feel like today I learned so much in the learning curve by my little goofs that I've made. But now I won't do them again. So that's all good things. And anyway, I'll let you go again. I'm going downhill, so I'm gonna enjoy this. Bye. Me again. So I was just thinking, I haven't had to use my little shovel yet for a cat hole. Oh, I'm so thankful about that. Even though probably eventually I will. But right now, my body has just seemed to be cooperating when there's a privy around. So I'm like, oh yay. Don't want to, I guess I don't mind. I just haven't done it. It's just like, I hope it's not a big learning curve. Anyway, that's just all. That's just a little tidbit I was just thinking about. I thought, yay. I haven't had to use my little shovel. Bye. Hello again. So, I hear water, so we were getting down to lower elevation now. I see a stream. So, otherwise, I think I just have 2 miles to go till my shelter, and it has a water source too, and I have a little water left here. And so I don't think I'll stop at this stream. All right, bye.